What's going on, Atlanta Raichu fans? It is your coach of the Atlanta Raichus, Playmaker here, giving you another exciting week of the TBL. TBL Week 3 up against the coach of the Bracknell Beedrills, Splurge. And you guys already know what we're running out here. And I'm looking at his team and I'm thinking, man, this does look like a delicious time for Stack Attacko. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Just because, I mean, basically, Stack Attack handles everything except the Vic Volt really well. Assuming I get Trick Room up. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into the battle. Okay, so I'm gonna lead off with Crobat, and he's gonna lead off with the Tangrowth. I was expecting something of the sort, just because Tangrowth was a fairly safe lead against my team, and the plan is to toxic anything and everything on his team because he does. It's very unlikely that his Clefable is the Cleric set, but you know, I could always be wrong. So yeah, he goes for the Rock Slide, he misses. It was just a very uneventful turn of events for him the first two turns. And you're going to see that Brave Bird just did absolutely nothing. And I was thinking of it too, if just running Air Slash instead, because then I would have just actually preserved HP, I wouldn't be taking rock helmet damage, you know, but I don't know, I guess, like, I was just thinking, hey, I can just one-shot the Beedrill if I ever come across it with Brave Bird. So, I just go for a double Toxic, just because. Well, I go for Toxic again just because I figured he'd want to switch because another Brave Bird would have killed the Tangrowth. So that's why I went for Toxic again. And I wasn't afraid of a Rock Slide either, so bring it. And so I go into Stack Attack here. He gets his Rocks up. And, you know, I just kind of thought that I could get my Rocks up here too. You know, Rocks was not the play. The play here was the Gyro Ball. But you're going to see that it doesn't even matter, because he's going to land a Focus Blast. Yay! Focus Blast. And by Stack Attack, my biggest win con of the game. So now we actually got to work for it, you guys. Okay. So yeah, I was a little disheartened right there, but it's okay. We got our boy Crobat, our defensive win con. We're gonna go ahead and get these rocks out of here because I figured he's Stealth Rock, Moon Blast, Focus Blast, and Softball. Like, that's what I'm thinking, Softball or Moonlight, whatever. Well, if he's unaware, he has to run Moonlight. That's the thing. He can't run Softball with unaware. Anyways, so yeah, it's back to this Brave Birding battle. Well, Defog first. Like I said, I was going to get the rocks out. So, yeah, that's fine. If you want to lead seed, that's cool. That's cool. And I think I just stay in the Brave Bird again. I just really want this Tangrowth dead. I just really want this Tangrowth dead. I do switch out. And I go into the Garchomp. I guess it's because I was predicting Rock Slide. Yeah, I was predicting the Rock Slide. That's what it was. So that's what we did. And I don't have U-turn on the set, just in case you're not one of those people on the U-turn on the Crobat sets, because I needed Toxic and I needed Brave Bird, or at least some sort of flying stat. And then Defog and Roost. That was my Crobat set. And then I'm so sorry, you guys. This audio should not be on. Alright, well, in any case, I should have not played before was to go for the Outrage, because that's the middle ground play. Even if you went into Clefable, I wouldn't have been locked in, and yeah, just going straight for the Outrage would have been the play rather than going for the Iron Head. But, you know, I'm human. I can misplay. That just happens. And he's able to comfortably get Toxic off and just whittle me down. And he's gonna go out into this stupid Tangrowth. Ugh. I need this thing dead. And that doesn't even do 50%. It's just... I'm like being so flustered at this point. I just am like, I cannot. I just... He gets a free switch into free the Clefable, and he's gonna just Moonblast, and then I'm dead, and... I think... Yeah, and I think he predicts the Iron Head, because I revealed it. And he's gonna go out in Tangrowth again. I'm telling you guys, Tangrowth Clefable is the nastiest wall combination. Oh, he goes out into the Vigorable. I'm sorry, you guys. And I don't even think it's gonna matter much. Yeah, because Toxic and Life Orb kills me. So, good play on his part. Good play on his part. That was a wasted Garchomp, you guys. That's how you do not use Garchomp. And yeah, I just go for knockoff. I just want to like kill anything and everything. Well, at least get rid of an item. And yeah, that was the plan. So, we're gonna go out into this stupid Tangrowth. And I'm gonna Volt Switch. I'm gonna Volt Switch out. I'm out of here, you guys. See ya. No, I'm kidding. I'm here for the battle, you guys. And I'm going out into Crobat because Crobat is the best counter for this game. And I know he's gonna switch. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. And yeah, I just went for a Brave Bird because yeah, that was the play. Brave Bird, and I do over half, which is surprising. I was like, wow, like, those mages can't take a hit. And I go out into Cassius, predicting him to go into, I can't remember what I was thinking he'd go into, but anyways, I was like, oh yay, I outspeed this thing. And you're gonna see that it's the greatest exchange of all time. I'm not even Shuckenberry, you guys. I'm not even Shuckenberry, but we live on one. We live on one. And I am able to kill this thing. Gosh, this Aerodactyl was going to be such a problem. Such a problem. But we killed it. And of course the crit mattered. But no, it didn't matter. You guys know this. It did not matter. Cosmic Fist would have probably killed anything with those defenses from that range. But yeah. I'm gonna go Crobat, he's gonna go Mega Beedrill. Mega Beedrill cannot touch me. So I'm, expecting a U-turn. And he's probably gonna go out into this stupid Tangrowth maybe, or into the Clefable. That's what I'm thinking at least. And yeah, see, 4 times resist does like 20 points of damage. Yeah, he goes out into Tangrowth, and I just go for the Brave Bird because I wanted to kill something. And yeah, so I go to Brave Bird here. Now I have the choice of either roosting up or of killing this thing, and I really wanted Crobat alive for as long as possible, so obviously I'm gonna roost. And I think he was willing to make that exchange, Crobat for Tangrowth, and he just gets a Leech Seed, which is a very good safe play. He probably could have predicted me to roost and go for the Earthquake, but he went for a Leech Seed. That was the safer play. And I know he's gonna switch because that's just what he wants to do. And he's gonna go out into Fable, and I'm gonna just get whatever damage I can off on this thing. So, and yeah, I'm actually running out of options and running out of Brave Birds too. Oh, man. Running out of health as well, you guys. Look at that. Ew. Ew. A Leech Seed? Ugh, come on. Anyways, I decided to go in, and I just want to see what this thing wants to do. And because, you know, it can't touch me. So, sure, it's gonna get rocks up. Okay, that's good. I can just debug this away. Sure. Does it get more HP? Yeah, that's fine. Do I care? Not really. I just can't have rocks up. And, you know, I will say that I could have actually just gone out in a Volcarona and just started setting up. I know it's an unaware Fable, but I win the battle because that thing just cannot touch me. Like, I have Curve Dance, Fiery Dance, Bug Buzz, and Roost on Volcarona. So, nothing on his team can check my Volcarona, actually. So, my play was to go out into Volcarona as soon as he went out into Fable. And he didn't have Toxic either on Fable either, so he couldn't have just stalled me out. Yeah, that is the plan. And yeah, it's gonna get more weak seeds. Top 5 annoying moves, Leech Seed is like number 2 or number 3. I'm trying to think of a move that's more annoying. But anyways, I'm gonna Brave Bird. And we actually get the crit, you guys. We get the crit. And yes, the crit mattered. Do I care? Not really. Like, I'm sorry, but you brought a Tangrowth. When you bring a Tangrowth, it should die. I just am gonna let Crobat go here. I also had thought he was going to U-turn. Potentially. But that's okay. And yeah, I wasn't going to be able to roost up anyways. Well, I probably could have roosted up on the Miss Mages, but I didn't see a point. And yeah, we're just gonna set up a pointless Sword Stance. I don't know why I went for Sword Stance because everything on his team dies to like this thing dies. It would have died to a Shadow Claw. If you wanted to switch on to Fable, I would have really weakened it. His play was to U-turn, but he Poison Jab, which is okay. And I just went for a Shadow Sneak there just because I think both Fable wanted a Shadow Sneak. And yeah, he's gonna be just about in range for a Ghost Z Shadow Claw. And yeah, it's gonna do a lot. But unfortunately, Unaware Fable is so fat, it just... Number one most annoying ability is Unaware. That's it. And luckily he goes for Moonblast, he doesn't try to sell me out. He might have been able to, potentially. That was actually his play, was to try to sell me out. I mean, I could have gotten a crit with the Shadow Claw, of course, but yeah, because you're going to see that if he did try to Moonlight and then go... Well, actually, I wouldn't have received that damage had he Moonlighted, so that's the other thing. And then you're going to see that he's going to Shadow Sneak, and I was actually not expecting the Shadow Sneak. That was... this may be special for me, but... That's okay. We're okay with that. And then last but not least, he sends out Mega Beedrill, and that's going to die to a Shadow Sneak easily, especially if it's 2. So, with that, we get our first win of the season against Verge, which is a very good battler, despite what his record may show. He's had some very tough losses to hacks and all that stuff. And, yeah, I kind of pity the guy, but at the same time, it's Pokemon. Everyone goes through it. And yeah, no, I mean, like, I would say the biggest thing was the damage roll on Zeraora. That was like one of the biggest points in the game, as well as the crit on the what was it? What did I crit? I critted the Tangrowth. That's right, with the Brave Bird. Other than that, everything was like whatever. But yeah, that game wasn't my favorite, for sure. Sorry, Splurge, but I have to take the win as a win's a win, and I desperately needed it. So, in any case, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you all later. Pieces, everybody.